Well, greetings, everybody. Welcome to Burning Down the Far Hill, week 9. I'm eating some Halloween candy here. Yeah, I got a bunch of that. But anywho, let's kind of get into things and start breaking stuff down. So, the events of week 9. John Boy Special People beats up on the Retribution of an RTR 219 to 156. Matt Stafford, 48 points for John to sweep the series for me. Yay. Imperial Empire defeats Fake News 178 to 94. Ken Galladay had a whole bunch of points that I didn't write the number down for Jim's squad to improve to a league best 7-2. Bad Dog beats Steel Curtain 187 to 150. DK Metcalf 38 points for Larry. Good win there. The Sinister Guy from the Internet defeats Irish Cop 157 to 116. Zach Ertz wakes up from the dead for 34 points for Thomas. El Resistencia defeats Davis Dynasty 216 to 176. Christian McCaffrey is the workhorse for Garen's squad, 54 points. And last but not least, Bitchmaker Ridi defeats Fat Bastard 207-147. Tyler Lockett, 58 points for Mark. Mark is our pick'em winner for this week. He got the high of 80 points. Survivor Pool had some activity. Myself, Jim, and John Hansen all eliminated. So the Survivor Pool, which will only have one running, is now down to Roger with no losses, and then Mark has one loss. And it's getting tough, because all the big names are, have been picked already. So they're getting down to the ugly teams left. So we'll see how far this continues on. The Mark Watch, Josh Lambeau's number 2 kicker in the league. And then you can't change defenses and think we're not going to know this, Mark. But even doesn't matter because he picked up Carolina's. But Buffalo's defense. I'm tracking Buffalo's defense. That's the defense you drafted. They're 7. Carolina was 6. All right, so let's get into week 10 here. We have 4 weeks to go in the regular season. I'll kind of do a standings update here in just a minute. But anywho, 4-5 Fat Bastard versus the 4-5 Retribution of an RTR. This is to determine who's going to be in last place in the division that we're in. I think it's away boys. Maybe we're Outlanders. I don't know. Chris leads the series 14-13. Yeah. Bad Dog 3-6 is up against the 7-2 Imperial Empire. Jim leads the series by 22-8 is that series. Steel Curtain 4-5 up against the 2-7 Fake News. Roger leads the series 14-12. We got the 5-4 El Resistencia up against the 6-3 the Sinister Guy from the Internet. Thomas 3-1 in that series. 3-6 Davis Dynasty is up against the 6-3 Irish Cop. John is up on that series 7-5. And lastly, Bitchmaker Ridi 5-4 versus the 5-4 home John Boy Special People. That is going to be to determine who's going to be leading the whatever division that I said that I can't remember in. Mark leads the series 7-2 with 3 to go. So here's the standings update. Jim is the top seed right now with the 7-2. We got a couple 6-3s between the Sinister Guy, Thomas and John Hansen. They will be the 2-3 seed. I'm not breaking down tiebreakers just yet. And then we got the 5-4 squad. So we got 3. So we got John Boy Special People, Bitchmaker, and there's one more. Where is he? Oh, Garen at El Resistencia. So basically, if you're above 500, you're the 6 in the playoffs. If you're not, you're not. So that's how that goes down. Keep in mind of several things. We have the seeding does not go, if you win your division, you don't automatically get one of the top 3 seeds. Just remember that. We take it. If you win your division, you automatically get into the playoffs. You just don't get a top 3 seed. So you win your division, you're going to the playoffs no matter what. But, we've had in years past where the division winner was the 6th seed. So just know you go to the playoffs if you win your division, but you're not necessarily guaranteed a top 3 seed. That goes by standings of the 6 playoffs, which is 3 division winners, and then the next 3 people with the best record. So there's that. So keep that in mind as we get down here. The trade deadline is this Thursday as of kickoff. That's what, 8:15, 8:30, 8:20, whatever the Thursday night kickoff is on Thursday is when you must have trades at least consummated. I'm not going to say me pushing it through, but they need to be agreed on by both parties and then have at least been submitted to me before the 8:20, 8:30 kickoff of the Thursday game. So that's the trade deadline. We're not as busy as of late, but we'll see what happens here in the next few days. So there's that. A lot of people, most people, everybody's really still alive. I think, is it Jer down there at 2-7? You win 4, you get to 6-7, you cross your fingers, but yeah, you probably need to be on the plus side of your record to get into the playoffs. So that's what I'm thinking, unless you want to win a division ugly, which is our division. So there's that. I don't really have much more after that. So good luck to everybody. 4 weeks to go. Playoff pushes on. Definitely for me, because I'm sick and tired of losing all these division games. It's stupid. So I'm out.